I've been asked a ton of questions on my Starlink Mini unboxing video about how it fits into which backpacks. Now I'm a little bit of a backpack nerd, so I happen to have several backpacks laying around. Let's go through the different sizes and see how the Starlink Mini fits in a sling backpack, a camera bag, and a classic standard backpack. Starting off with the backpack that I showed in my unboxing video, this is the VSGO camera backpack waterproof for up to 15.6-inch laptops. I'm going to first attempt putting this in the back pocket, which, if you're familiar with camera bags, is a lay flat and has a sleeve here for your laptop. Now, as I showed in the unboxing video, this does not exactly fit in this sleeve, as the sleeve itself is pretty narrow. However, it does fit quite nicely laying down just like this. You could theoretically even put your laptop in here and then lay down your laptop and then close your laptop on top of the Starlink Mini, just like this. Now this is essentially the only pocket where the Starlink Mini could go on this type of camera bag, because if you're familiar with camera bags, the rest of the bag is essentially a divided up pocket with different dividers based on how you want to fit your different camera items, be it a lens, your camera body, drone, etc. This particular backpack has one big pocket up front which goes to about midway here and is essentially a bucket pocket. The bottom half is only accessed from the back panel. And while it is another bucket here for all of the different things, especially if you take the Velcro dividers out, it's not nearly big enough to fit the Starlink Mini. So in a camera bag like this, the only real place that it can go is laying down in this back section. For point of reference, this is classified as a 20-liter size backpack. And of course, I'll leave a link to this and all of the others in the description down below. Now let's jump straight to the compact. As it is a mini and a teeny tiny backpack to go along with it, this is the TomTalk Compact EDC Sling, and it is designed for up to 13-inch laptops. I use this when I'm on the go and I only want to bring a few things with me. My laptop goes in here, I have a compact charger in here, my sunglasses, some cables, etc. That's pretty much it. This also, I don't know if you can see this, only has a narrow sleeve here for a 13-inch wide laptop. Let's see if it fits. Try to put this in this sleeve, and again, yeah, it's still too narrow. However, all right, let's try putting this in the main pocket. Be careful of scratching the front of this. I've already done that. But essentially, you can fit this in that pocket. The question is, will it close? I can get it on one side. Can I get it on the other? It does close. It's a tight fit going around the edges, and you have essentially very little, if any, protection here. I don't know if you can see that visible bump there and there from the edges. The bottom is pretty well protected, but the top kind of sticks out there. However, it does fit in a sling bag for a 13-inch laptop. Okay, now let's go back to the middle level, where we have our Timbuktu Authority Laptop Backpack Deluxe. This is $159. I highly recommend it. It is a great all-around backpack with multiple pockets. You have one very wide, and you can imagine already why that might be important, pocket, well padded, here in the back for your laptop and electronics. Then you have an open bucket as well as the sleeve here for a tablet or something along those lines, and then a third compartmentalized pocket here for your cables and other things, and then yet another pocket here in the front for your glasses or cards, keys, whatever. And I believe that's all of the pockets. Oh, and your handy drinks over here, of course. So we're going to try it on each of these just to get an idea of whether or not it'll fit. Now keep in mind, this is thicker than your normal laptop, so you may have a little bit of an issue when you are trying to slide it into some of these sleeves, as you saw on those other two models. Sliding it in the main pocket here, zero issues. Goes in, and again, because this is designed for up to 17-inch laptops, it is taller than the 13-inch variants of the other backpacks, and if you can see there, the Starlink Mini fits in perfectly. Just zip that up, and still have plenty of room for tablet, electronics, of course the charger for the Starlink, and for example, mobile battery, Anchor mobile battery, which I have used to power the Starlink. All fits in there, easy peasy. Let's move it over to the next one to see if we could have a laptop and the Starlink Mini and how it would fit in this middle pocket. I've currently got nothing in there, so I'm going to move this forward, and look how easy that just slid in, just like that, even easier because again, this is a bit of a wider pocket. Now, if you do need more room on this bag, it also has the buckles that you can disconnect here to extend it to its full width. I like to keep it on the more compact side of things. But again, the Starlink Mini easily went into this pocket, and that still leaves this whole pocket open for example, my laptop. Slide the laptop in like that, zip it up, good to go. But now I lost my show notes. I've seen a lot of different approaches to storing the Starlink Mini, from backpacks like this to just throwing it in your luggage, or even on the more extreme end, a Pelican or even Milwaukee pack-out cases. If you want to see more examples like that, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.